don't feel so good.
There are plenty of gaming options for those looking to venture into a galaxy far, far away. Whether you want to play as a heroic Jedi, a boots-on-the-ground clone trooper, or even as a deadly bounty hunter. But while games like Battlefront have provided countless hours of great toy box-like fun, what if I told you that there's something even more exciting? A dream Star Wars game you've never played. This is Star Wars Movie Duels, an in-progress, free-to-download mod for Jedi Academy. It aims to recreate nearly every iconic lightsaber battle from Star Wars history, all the way from the Phantom Menace to the Rise of Skywalker, and nearly everything in between. While that goal is undoubtedly the most exciting part of Movie Duels, this mod also features many quality-of-life improvements, including, but not limited to, an expanded combat system that allows for manual blocking, the ability to sprint and dash, which when it comes to dueling is a huge game changer. Complete camera customization with presets that replicate the styles of the Knights of the Old Republic, Battlefront, and more, and unique saber stances depending on who you play as. All of that and more is wrapped up in a mod that allows you to play through some of Star Wars' most nail-biting fights. Want to take on Qui-Gon Jinn as Darth Maul, complete with a terrified little Annie? Now you can!
Qui-Gon, sir, wait, I'm tired!
Anakin, drop! Go! Tell them to take off!
In the mood to slaughter hallways worth of rebel scum? Don't sweat it, because your Rogue One fantasies of being Lord Vader are now a possibility. There are over 20 custom-made missions to choose from, and if none of those tickle your midichlorians, the Movie Duels team have also set about recreating fan-favorite moments from games past, all thanks to an expansion pack. That's right, Movie Duels also has its own DLC of sorts. Don't worry, it's free, and it's named Tales of the Galaxy, which focuses on remaking the highlights of Kyle Katarn's adventures throughout Dark Forces 2. If that isn't enough, there's also a mini-campaign of sorts, based on The Force Unleashed. Much like the original game, you take control of Starkiller as he rampages through the galaxy, defeating Vader's many foes. For Movie Duels, however, all that isn't quite enough. Yes, this is one of the most absurdly feature-packed mods we've seen in some time. There's also plenty of other ways to brush up on your lightsaber skills, such as a rather robust challenge mode. You'll go head-to-head against the likes of Luke Skywalker in the Jedi Temple, Old Man Kenobi, and even Star Wars deep cuts like Sin Dralig and Serra Keto, a duo you might remember from the game adaptation of Revenge of the Sith, along with many others, all of which take place in their own thematic fields of battle. Once you've mastered that, you might decide to step into MD's 4 unique challenge arenas. Each focuses on a different environment and enemy type.
I don't feel so good.
The standout amongst the 4 is the Feed Power Generator, which throws random enemies at you. There's every chance you could face an absolutely bonkers trio, such as a Kylo Ren, General Hux, and Royal Combat Guard, whilst also playing as Ben Solo. It's not meant to make sense. If you're just looking to revisit the glory days of Raven Software's campaigns of old, don't worry, because Movie Duels is fully compatible with both Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy campaigns. Alongside the odd gameplay enhancement here and there, it's in these iconic Star Wars campaigns that the toy box can truly spill over. Both allow you to replace Kyle Katarn or Jaden Korr with over 100 playable characters from the Age of the Republic, Empire, Resistance, or Legends. Some of those characters even feature multiple skins, such as a Mustafar-worn Obi-Wan variant, or a personal favorite of mine, a General Kenobi skin inspired by the Clone Wars 2D animation. Replaying my favorite Jedi Outcast missions as Mace Windu, taking on the deadly reborn Dark Jedi, or controlling Boba Fett through Jedi Academy is extremely cathartic, and having the option to spawn in whoever I please, whether that be friend or foe, due to the brand new NPC spawn menu, makes replaying these classics a wholly new experience experience that only goes to extend their shelf life on my digital library even longer. Beyond the sentimental value, MD also allows room to just experiment, and more importantly, get silly with it. Want to challenge 5 Jedi younglings against Lord Sidious? Well, another Lord Sidious watches on in the background? Well, you can do just that, and the outcome to such a fight is more surprising than you think. Have a watch. There is so much more to discover and mess around with in movie Duels, but for now, I'll just allow the gameplay to speak for itself. Enjoy.
Wobber, get on board!
Look what has become of you. A rat in the desert.
Look what I have risen above.
I've come to kill you, but perhaps it's worse to leave you here, festering in your squalor.
If you define yourself by your power to take life, your desire to dominate, to possess, then you have nothing.
You have. Why come to this place? Not simply to hide. Oh, you have a purpose here. Perhaps you are protecting something. No, protecting someone. You disappoint me!
Always remember, your focus determines your reality. That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way. I've encountered divergence in the Force.
You underestimate the power of the dark side. If you will not fight, then you will meet your destiny. Give you. Give you.
Don't lose him.
Welcome to a day in the life of a Jedi. Be careful, Kyle.
I will not turn. You'll be forced to kill me.
I'm so good! Why don't you give up? Why don't you give up? Why even bother? You're not worth my anger. Get out of my head.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
For more from Star Wars, make sure to watch our gameplay video on the most violent Star Wars mod ever made. And for everything else, you're already in the right place with IGN.